Hi YouTube, this is one and only GI Nerd Commander here with a very quick review of Crossbones. Very excited that I was finally able to find this figure. Well, let's just dive right into it. Let's get into some of the stuff that he does come with. He does come with the two small hand submachine guns, M something or others. Right up here in this handle, I don't know if that's supposed to be the Crossbones logo. Well, you know what I'm talking about. If it, I can't really see it. If you could tell me if it is supposed to be that, that'd be awesome. Can't really tell though, but it does come with those two. Remember, on the package it does say that these weapons are attachable. I don't know why it said it on the package. I thought that was kind of odd. Anyway, here's the other one. It seems like this gun only wants to really fit in this hand and not his right hand, whereas the M16 does not fit in the left hand at all, at least for mine. The M16 itself is very well sculpted. Only thing I would have wished that they would have done is make this a darker color. That's not really a big deal. It's not like I can't just throw a couple other guns on him anyway. Oops, camera a little bit out of focus there. The only major complaint I would have about articulation, and I'm sure you've probably already seen this in so many other people's reviews, is this hip joint here. There is a peg of some sort in there to allow it to move. I couldn't really get it to move without it feeling very stressed on the joint, so I'm just going to leave it alone, which isn't a huge deal for me because, quite frankly, I'm just going to have him set up like this in a city-type scene diorama. And the other minor complaint I do have about his articulation is if we can grab the back of the card here, as you will see, excuse me, the card itself, he's able to hold the M16 on the handle here and also rest his other hand here, or rest the gun in that hand, I should say. And mine can't do that. With that also, it felt like there's an awful lot of stress on the arm joints, so I decided that that probably wouldn't be the best of ideas. Definitely the highlight of this figure is the amazing detail that is throughout him. The only kind of minor paint complaint that I would have about this figure that I found was that the eyes, there's just a little bit of black that kind of leaked into the white of the eye. But I actually really like that. I thought it looked kind of cool. There's a little bit of a gray around the rim of the eye, so to speak. And it kind of brings out the center a little bit more. That is a lot whiter. So I like that, actually. Other than that, really cool detail with the different coloring through them. You have the really dark browns, the blacks, the dark gray, the light gray. Really, really cool. His vest is just amazing. It looks so good in every way. The only thing that's kind of a downer is that you can't take the knife out. That's not really a huge deal for me though, but would have been an added little bonus. Would have been a little cooler. Just filled with pouches, and I love the detail that they put onto the zipper in the middle there, especially with the really nice silver. Going down the legs, you also see a whole lot of really cool detail throughout it. The little pouches. I did like that, even though it has this little swivel, that the pouch moved with it. Thought that was pretty cool. And this is kind of minor, but I just thought it was neat, is that the boots, if I can get in focus there, I thought the boots looked really, really nice. Just really well done. I think the only thing that kind of lacks in a little bit extra detail is just the arms themselves. But, I mean, come on, that's really nothing to complain about. He's a very bulky figure, but it definitely worked for him. Take another quick little look here. So, yeah, all in all, this is a pretty cool figure. Only downside on him is the lack of articulation. But still, he just looks so cool and so badass that it's not really a huge deal for me. I did because, as many people know, I'm a huge G.I. Joe fan. When I first saw this guy, the first thing I thought of was how cool would it be to pair him up. Let me just throw this gun in there real quick. I just have him holding that one. And I just thought he would look really cool paired up with Firefly. So if there are any Joe fans out here that are also picking this guy up, I think they look really well together. Who knows what sort of mischief these two knuckleheads could get into. So, that's just one idea I had for the figure. Alright, setting him aside. And all in all, I hope that you guys are able to find him. I did find a few other goodies, but I'm going to keep those private. Some people will be receiving a PM this weekend about them. So, yep, all in all, this has been the one and only GI Nerd Commander. Thank you for commenting, rating, and subscribing. I really hope that you guys can find this figure. I know a lot of people are still saying that he's rare, along with some other figures that, like I said, I won't mention. I won't mention that they're harder to find also. But like I've been having pretty good luck with them. I've actually been having better luck with Captain America than I would have thought. So, yep, like I said, I hope that you guys are able to find him. He's definitely in big demand now, but hopefully that'll die down and anyone that's still looking for him will be able to pick him up. And yep, I think that's going to be it for this one. Thank you for commenting, rating, subscribing. I really do appreciate all of it. It really does mean the world to me. And happy toy hunting, guys, and happy Friday. This is getting uploaded on a Friday, so hope you guys have a great Friday night and the rest of your weekend.